This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me, not only to thank everyone in the room for being here today, but also to remind everyone here that we've all played a part, no matter how big or how small, in bringing these two wonderful people together today. Rebecca, you're an amazing person. You're someone I respect and love very much, and I'm so proud of the person you've become. You know, you're honest, generous, loving, extremely supportive, and just a blessing to everyone that you meet. James, we both feel like you've been part of our family since the first time we met you. And Louise and I could not have wished for a more honest, open, loving person than yourself. The love and happiness that your parents have had, what Louise and I have had, you and Rebecca will have one of the most amazing marriages in the world. You really will.
In the presence of God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit, we have come together to witness the marriage of James and Rebecca, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy and to celebrate their love. You are all welcome because this is a day of joy for Rebecca and James, and you are so welcome in this wonderful, wonderful space. And we're here to celebrate this marriage, this beautiful day. Would you please be upstanding for the bride?
I, James Stephen Thornton, take you, Rebecca Louise Willoughby, to be my wife.
I, Rebecca Louise Willoughby, take you, James Stephen Thornton, to be my husband.
We are all on our own paths, all on our own journeys. Sometimes the paths cross and people arrive at the crossing points at the same time and meet each other. There are greetings, pleasantries are exchanged, and then they move on. But then, once in a while, the pleasantries become more. Friendship grows, deeper links are made, hands are joined, and love flies. The friendship has turned into love.
Rebecca, I give you this ring.
Rebecca, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God.
Within the love of God.
Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
James, I give you this ring.
James, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God.
Within the love of God.
Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
In the presence of God and before us here, all these wonderful people in this congregation, Rebecca and James have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Thornton.
Firstly, on behalf of my wife and I want to thank each and every one of you for making an effort to be here today. It would not have been anywhere near as special if we weren't surrounded by our friends and family who we really appreciate so much. To Robin and Louise, I want to thank you first for raising the girl of my dreams and raising her into the amazing, kind and thoughtful person she is today. I can't thank you enough for how welcoming you were into your family from the very first time we met, and ever since, your unconditional support. To the two people that shaped me into the man today, Mum and Dad, I want to thank you first for all you've done for me growing up and all you continue to do for me to this day. I really only look back on my childhood with fond and happy memories. I am so proud of how you welcomed Rebecca into the family. I don't think it was a month before she had her own dressing gown and slippers at your house. We love you both so much and know you'll always be there for us. Please can we raise our glasses to both of our mums and dads. To my groomsmen, thank you for being the brothers I never had. I truly feel like I can rely on all of you for any situation life may throw at me. To the 5 beautiful bridesmaids, Izzy, Megan, Jeannie, Natalie and Victoria. Thank you for supporting Rebecca not only today, but for all the years you've known her.
I just wanted to say a massive thank you on behalf of myself. Lots of people asked me what's my favourite thing that I was looking forward to today, and obviously aside from marrying James, it genuinely was having all my favourite people in one place. This is such a special moment for all of us, for us, and it's so special for all of you, and it's just a really special moment for us, and I'm just so grateful and proud to have all of you here, so thank you so much for coming. I also want to say thank you to my other bridesmaids, Megan, Natalie, Vicky and Jeannie. You were all such beautiful, positive spirits, and I'm so lucky to have you all in my life. Thank you for being such great friends and for being with me today, especially if I was a bit of a flappy nest at times, so thank you. And finally, James, my husband. Gosh, that's going to take some getting used to. So the main thing I wanted to say is thank you. Thank you for loving me so much that I feel that I can be the most true form of myself without caring what other people think.
So for those of you that don't know, which probably isn't many of you, we met at university nearly 10 years ago. Everybody loves Rebecca as soon as they meet her, and I was no different. After being good friends for nearly a year, I finally built up the courage to ask Rebecca out on a date. When I say built up the courage, what I really mean is I very quickly drank 2 bottles of rosé on the way to Sports Awards. I don't really remember the rest, and I'm sure Rebecca will fill you in on my tragic declaration of love. What I do remember is 4 weeks later, we went on our first date, and I think it's fair to say we haven't looked back since.
So please stay seated and welcome our newlyweds, James and Rebecca, Mr. and Mrs. Thornton.
Whenever I asked James what he was looking for in a partner, he would tell me she has to be 5'3". So with 3-inch heels, she wouldn't tower over him. Rebecca, being an introvert is only criteria, it's clear you were able to bring so much joy and happiness into his life. He was able to overlook, perhaps on his tiptoes, this stringent requirement. I've always described James as the glue of our friends group. He's the one who's always keen to meet up and keep in contact. no matter where life takes us. Just like he's kept us all together, he'll be sure to keep their bond strong, enduring through anything life throws their way.
Rebecca, you are and always will be my best friend. I'm looking forward to making many more memories of you and seeing where life takes us. Please can we all raise our glasses one last time for Rebecca.
I am so proud of the life that we've built together, and I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us. So please may I ask you all to raise a glass for my husband James.
And I just wanted to finish with a few words that we heard earlier, thanks to Steve reading Corinthians, but I felt that it was worth repeating because I think it just sums up what marriage is all about. So love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonour others, it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs, and love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects and always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres, but love never fails. So please join me in raising a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Thornton, James and Rebecca Thornton.